For some, maximizing the sport bit of the SUV is all that. They're drawn to such cars because they're practical, spacious and good over all terrains, but adding in a big set of alloys and hip-hugging seats is also deemed an essential. That's why Seat has now launched a suitably racy FR version of its Ateca 5-seater, a car that doesn't only look sharper, but has more responsive steering to give it a crisper feel on the road. To find out how it fares, we've tested it against two similarly sharpened rivals, the Audi Q2 and Ford Kuga. All three have mainstream turbo petrol engines, so don't expect hot hatch performance. They share the same engine and both offer smooth acceleration if you don't let the revs drop too low. They contrast with the Ford, whose same power and slightly larger engine is nevertheless more lethargic. It doesn't feel all that sporty, and its tall body also leans the most in corners. The Ford instead rides the best of the trio at slower speeds, showing where its emphasis lies. The Seat underlines its eagerness through the corners, with excellent steering and a real feeling of confidence. Saying that, the Q2 is actually the most agile, helped by the fact it's the most hatch-like of the trio here, sitting just a few centimeters above the Audi A3 it's based upon. It is, however, the only car here with a ride that at times borders on uncomfortable. In the rear, the Q2 is perhaps unsurprisingly the tightest. You can get tall adults in there, but only just. No car has sliding rear seats. As for boot space, it's the Seat again that leads the way, with the Q2 predictably lagging. That's before discounts, though. Just a little shopping around on the Ford will soon get you some eye-opening savings. You'll have no trouble having the Ateca's advantage. Needless to say, it's almost impossible to get a discount on the Audi. The Q2 is also still worth the most after 3 years, although it's the Seat that has the lowest rate of depreciation. This makes it the cheapest model overall to own. The Kuga costs significantly more than the others because its engine is much less fuel efficient. This makes the Kuga the priciest for fleet drivers as well, while those buying on a PCP will, once again, be drawn towards the bargain-priced seat. You don't even have to suffer from a depleted standard spec on the Ateca. It's the Q2 that's the worst equipped, lacking even climate control and folding door mirrors as standard. Ford rather unforgivably charges extra for autonomous emergency braking though, and its old-fashioned headlights lack the LED tech fitted to the others. It's perhaps clear by now that our sporty SUV of choice is the Ateca car that looks good, but is without compromise, and offers a better compromise between sharp looks and sprightly feel even than the acclaimed Audi. The Ford trails in third place. It's bigger but its relative spaciousness still can't beat the seat. It's pricier to run, and, overall, rather average in such able company.